Hey everyone, Kevin Mink from the Oklahoma County Conservation District. Today we're at Commonwealth Urban Farms where we're making mud brick cement for our bioswale. So I'm going to show you a past area we've done so you can see the finished product, and then I'll show you what the mixture looks like. So this is our dam and our bioswale. We're placing the mud brick cement on here basically to make it look a little nicer, and also to hard pack that surface. You can see now that it's dried out, it's pretty hard as a rock. Now here's an area we just added, still pretty wet, but you can already see that it's starting to get packed down. So if you want to follow me this way, we'll show you what we use in our mixture to create this mud brick cement. So here we've got a wheelbarrow full of basically fill dirt. In a best case scenario, you'd have soil with about a 25% clay content, because that clay is going to help bind this mixture together. But what we're going to do is, we have our wheelbarrow, we're going to add a little bit of sand, and that's maybe going to be 5 or 10% of this mixture. Something that you'll have to play with as you go, as you mix this. So maybe 5 to 10% sand. As I mix here, I'm going to pull out any little bits of remaining root or Bermuda grass sprigs I see in there. And you basically want to notice that the sand is there. You don't really want it to be kind of taking over the mixture, but it should be apparent as you're mixing that the sand is present. So get that nice and mixed. Make sure we've got the ratio we're looking for. Still pulling out some clods of Bermuda grass. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this straw. I'm going to mix it in so that it's probably going to be closer to 10 or 15% of this mixture. And I like to try and get this pretty well incorporated before I add my water in, just because then it starts to get sticky and it's harder to get a solid mixture. So this is kind of what you're looking at before you dump your water in. You know, we can see the straw is decently mixed in there. We still see bits of our sand. And now I'm just going to add water and mix this until it really gets caked onto my gloves. That's kind of been the way I've been able to tell that I'm about at the right consistency. It sticks together, it holds to my gloves. And I'll know I've got the mixture I'm looking for. We'll see if we've got enough water here. Alright, so we've mixed up our mud brick cement. We're going to start placing it here on our second little dam. Nothing to it really, just going to grab a big glob and kind of slap it on. Pack it in, and then do the same, and we'll slowly start to cover this whole thing. Try and make sure we get a good connection here so we don't get big cracks along this cement portion. But that's basically the goal, is we're going to try and get this whole area covered so that we got a nice hard packed, similar to cement surface here.